Roll off Fireball. Coming out of turn 2 down here. Or 4, I'm sorry. There you go. We're underway. Looks like Jim Harden's going to get put in the infield right off the bat. See whether or not he can make it up. CA making a big run down the front straightaway. Gets into the side of Fireball, but Fireball hangs on to it. And your running order right now is Fireball, Blake, John, Chuck, CA, and Jim Harden last. And Fireball gets in the wall. I think that's going to be a pass for the lead right there. It's saying Fireball still in the lead. Everybody on the same lap. Chuck Goff now takes the lead. Then Jim Harden, C.A. Parmalee, then Fireball, Blake, and John Dempsey. And we've still got 35 laps to go. The black number 9 there is your leader. Once again, now it's showing Jim Harden in the lead, Chuck in second, CA third, Fireball fourth, John Dempsey fifth, and Blake sixth. So Jim Harden comes all the way from the infield up to take the lead. And it looks like John will not be repeating as a feature winner tonight. Still got 28 laps to go, 28 to go, guys. Street Stock Speed Passion is going to be next. Watch it here in turn. It's clear. Speed Passion is going to be up next. Mike Kraft, Don Kraft, Fireball, John Dempsey, Gavin Hobson, C.A. Parmalee, and Robert Sodi. Still got 22 laps to go. Jim Harden still your leader. Chuck in second, Fireball third, CA fourth, Blake fifth, and John is out. Watch it down here in the corner. It's right in front of your leader. Blake, give him a little room, buddy. That is the leader. Thank you. Got a rollover down in the other corner. Watch it. He gets it back on the wheels. 18 laps to go. 18 to go. Jim Harden, your leader. Chuck in second, Fireball third, CA fourth, Blake. That's your running order. This is your leader here in the blue, white, orange, number 3. Kind of looks like Kelly Shyok a little bit, I think. 15 laps, 15 to go as they're crashing and banging back here on the front straightaway. You got the camera on, I guess. Coming around now, it will be 11 laps. 11 laps, Jim Harden, your leader. Chuck second, Fireball third, C.A. Parmalee, and then Blake. Looks like Jim may be in a big open space there, just kind of cruising right now. Not pushing the issue. Jim does have a lap lead. No, Chuck Goff is on the same lap. Second place is the black number 9, just about a straightaway back. Watch it down here, big crash. Roberts on the track. Watch it, guys. Watch it, watch it. 5 to go, 5. We got 1 on the infield. Three laps, now make it 2. 2 to go for Jim Harden. Still over a straightaway lead on Chuck Goff. This will be it when Jim comes around this time. Race is over. Jim Harden is your leader. Finish the lap that you are on. And the finishing order on this will be Jim Harden will be your winner. Chuck Goff second, Fireball third, C.A. Parmalee fourth, and Blake come in that 5th spot. Once again now, Street Stocks.
Drivers are ready. Less than 5. Go. Patience, fellas. Whoop. Watch the back straight. There you go, CA. Up, look out in 1 and 2. Watch the end of the front straight. Patience, it's a long race. There's 39 laps left to go. Right now it's Mike, Don, Gavin, Fireball, John, Robert, and CA. It's a 45-lap race, y'all. Watch out, coming out of 2. Father and son going right there. Mike, Don, Gavin, all on the same lap. Then John, Fireball, Robert, and CA. Mike Kraft, Don Kraft, Gavin Hobson, John Dempsey, Fireball, Robert Soden, and CA Parmalee is the order. Oh, CA trying to run the nerf. Oh, the 8's better than 4. CA took a wall ride. Now Robert's doing the Troy Chitwood. Oh, and Gavin helps trying to marshal him. Might as well stay up there, Mike. 26 laps left to go. It's Mike with Don 2/10 behind, with Gavin 1.9 seconds behind, then John Dempsey 2.1 seconds behind Gavin, then Fireball, CA, and Robert. 22 laps left to go. Mike, Don, and Gavin all on the same lap. Oh, look out. Slicing and dicing and cars everywhere. It's still Mike, Don, then now it's John Dempsey, then Gavin, then Fireball, then CA, then Robert. Whoop, look out in 4, go high in 4. That's your second place car. Oh, your first place car. Everybody's getting tied up. Patience, y'all. Now it's Mike Kraft, John Dempsey, Gavin Hobbs, and Don Kraft, Fireball, CA, and Robert. Woo! Man, them are some sturdy street stocks. 9 laps left to go for Mike Kraft. He's on a lap of his own. Then it's John, Don, and Gavin, and Fireball all on the same lap. Oh, watch the back straight, back straight. That's your leader in the wall there. Oh, that's going to shake things up. Now it's Mike Kraft, Gavin Hobson, Don Kraft, John Dempsey, Fireball, CA, and Robert. Whoop, Robert's dead. 4 laps left to go. 3 guys on the lead lap. It's Mike, Gavin, and Don. 2 laps left to go. 1 lap remaining for Mike Kraft. Everybody finish the lap you're on, finish the lap you're on. And the race is over. All stop, all stop, all stop. Whew, no wonder we only put 6 on the track at a time. Sorry, guys. All right, your finishing order is Mike Kraft with 45 and a 404. Gavin Hobson second with a 45 and a 407. Don Kraft third with a 45 and a 408. Then John Dempsey, Fireball, CA, and Robert. Smile pretty for the camera. Next. Marshall's ready. All right, Mike, you've got the pole. Go ahead. Go, go, go. 36 laps left, 4 laps in. It's Mike, Jason, Denny. "26 laps left to go. It's still Mike, Jason, Denny. Mike's got a fast lap of the race of a 468, Jace a 481, Denny a 491. Ten laps to go, 10 laps left in this 45 lap MDRA street stock, super stock race. Six laps left to go. Mike trying to ride the rail. Oh, Danny almost got him loose. And when Mike crosses the stripe, everybody finish the lap you're on, finish the lap you're on. And the race is over. Mike Kraft takes that with a 45 and a 337. Jace a 43 and a 340. And Denny a 42 and a 338. All right, Mike, you got the pole. Roll them off. Everybody keep a little space. Go, go, go. Everybody's on the clock. This is a 50 lap race, 42 laps left to go. It's Mike Kraft, Greg Parmalee, then Jim Rogers, then Mike McNeil. Greg looking for a way around. He got to the inside that time. Can Mike get back to him? They're coming up to the lap traffic. Greg moves his way through pretty easily. Kraft about a half a lap back. Oh, Greg testing the pipe. That's not the racetrack, Greg. 30 laps left to go, 20 down, 30 to go. Next up will be the B main of open late model. Oh, Greg traction rolls, gives Mike back the lead. Can he make it back up? 25 laps left to go, crossed flags, halfway, halfway. Again, the differential is half a track, but now it's Mike Kraft, then Greg Parmalee, then Jim Rogers, then Mike McNeil. Oh, Greg, traction rolls again. Now Mike Kraft's on a lap of his own, Greg's on a lap of his own, but Jim and Mike McNeil are still battling back and forth, 1.4 seconds separation. Closest race on the track is between the 54 and the 67 for third place. Neck and neck, they got 8 laps left to go. Oh, good sportsmanship there. Oh, look out on the front straight. Oh, look at that, Mike, all the times you waited for him. 1 lap left to go, 1 lap left to go. When Mike crosses the stripe, everybody else cross the stripe, and you will be done. Race to the line, the race is over. Mike Kraft will take that with 50 laps and 3:52. Greg, 48 and 3:52. Jim Rogers, 44 with 3:52. And Mike McNeil, 44 with 3:54. Close racing.
I do too. And we're racing. 25 to go, 25 laps remaining. $15 to go, 15 laps to go. $10 to go for our leader, Mike Kraft. Looks like we're going to be about 3:41 to finish her out. $5 to go. And that's going to do it. Mike Kraft's going to take it 50 laps at 4:18. Robert just right behind him. Next up's A-Mod. Roll them off. The Mike and Mike show. Lots of racing left. Next up, short course trucks. 25 laps remaining in this A-Mod race. 25 laps remaining. 7 laps remaining. 7 laps remaining. And our leader is on the white flag lap. That'll do it. Mike Kraft's going to take it. 50 at 3:52. Short course trucks are up. All right, lineups: Mike Kraft, Denny Crooks, Don Kraft, and Jim Rogers. Marshall's ready, drivers ready. Let's roll them off. And we're racing. Mike Kraft gets a big lead. Denny second, Don and Jim. Denny Crooks and Don having quite a battle there for second place. Denny hugging the pole. Here come, oh, and Denny cartwheels it through the infield. Our leader running into lap traffic. Our leader in the red and yellow, number 4, second, Denny Crooks in the 54, third, Don, and fourth, Jim Rogers right behind him. .33 to go. Mike, Denny, Don, and Jim. Our leader, the Cheeseworks, number 4, Denny Crooks, second in the yellow and black 54, about a straightaway behind. 22 laps remaining, 22 to go. .15 laps remaining, 15 to go for our leader, Mike Kraft. Denny second, Don third. Nine laps remaining. Five to go. 5 laps remaining. Our leader on the white flag lapped, and Mike Kraft's going to take it. 50 laps at 4:09, 50 at 4:09. Denny second, Don third, and Jim right behind him. All right, lineup is Chuck Goff, Jim Harden second, Brian Moore third, Denny Crooks fourth, Mike Kraft fifth, Don Kraft sixth, and Fireball. Marshall's ready, driver's ready, let's roll them off. I'm going to start you right in front of the driver's stand. Is that what we've been doing? Yeah, right there, Mike. Right in front of the driver's, right in front of Jim Harden. Yep. And we're racing. Everybody checked in. Chuck Goff retaining the lead. Jim Harden coming right behind him, gets by. Here comes Brian Moore getting by Chuck. Chuck in the red number 9 is our TQ. This is what it's all about, sprint cars. Mike Kraft, Brian Moore, Jim Harden, Don Kraft, oh, Denny. And our leader is Brian Moore. In the number 1 car, second, Denny Crooks. Third, Mike Kraft. Fourth, Fireball, Jim, Don, and Chuck. And looks like Chuck broke. Fireball got her upside down. Brian Moore in the number 1 is our leader. Second is Denny Crooks in the blue 2B, about a straightaway back. Third is Jim Harden. Fourth is Don. Fifth is Mike. Fireball and Chuck. Chuck broke. 30 laps remaining. A lot of racing left, boys. Brian Moore and the Moore brothers number 1 is our leader. Denny Crooks is second in the 2B. Jim Harden third. Watch the backstretch. Watch the backstretch. Got one on its lid. Hear them tires squealing. $19 to go. Brian Moore and the Moore brothers number 1 is our leader. Denny is second. And our leader's got something busted on the right front. Hurry, Denny, you can get back there. Denny Crooks takes the lead. Brian second with 7 laps remaining. 3 laps to go. Denny, Brian, Jim, and Don. Brian, Jim, and Don on the same lap. One to go, and it's over. Denny's going to take it. Jim Harden second, Brian Moore third, Don Kraft, Mike Kraft, Fireball, and Chuck Broke. Denny's going to take that 50 laps at 4:06. Jim 50 at 4:10. Brian 50 at 4:12. Good run, guys. That's a good race. Brian Moore, Mike Kraft, Mike Archer, and Hayden. Let's roll them off. And we're racing. Brian Moore retains the lead. Mike Kraft second. Watch out. Still got Brian, Kraft, Richards, and Archer. Oh, and Kraft gets on his lid. Brian Moore, Hayden, Mike Kraft, and Mike Archer. .38 to go. Hayden and Brian still on the same lap. Kraft a lap down, Archer just right behind him. .25 laps remaining for our leader, Brian Moore, in the yellow 55. Hayden second in the 13 car. Mike Kraft third in the 6, and Archer right behind him. $15 to go, $15 to go. $10 laps to go, 10 laps remaining. Brian Moore, Hayden Richards, Mike Kraft, and Mike Archer with 5 laps remaining, 5 to go. Our leader in the yellow, number 55, on the white flag lap. Brian Moore's going to take it. 54 laps at 4:06. Hayden second, Mike Kraft third, Mike Archer right behind him. Good run, guys. Let's line them up. Brian Moore, Mike Kraft, Dave Mary, Jace, Greg, and Daryl. Need one more marshal, please. Need a volunteer marshal. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. It's going to be a fast race, guys. Good luck to everybody. Roll them off. We're racing. Brian Moore retains the lead in the blue and black car. Mike Kraft second in the 4. Here comes Dave in the 17 DeWalt car. Jace gets by him. Good hustle, Marshall. Good hustle. Still got Brian Moore, Mike Kraft, Brian, Mike, Dave, Jace, Daryl, and Greg. Watch front stretch. Watch the front stretch. Brian Moore is our leader in the blue car. Mike Kraft second. Leader gets taken out by lap traffic. Our leader, Mike Kraft. Second, Brian Moore. Third is Dave Mary in the 17 car. Fourth is Daryl, 35 laps remaining. Lots of racing left. Now we got Brian, Dave, Mike, Daryl, Jason, Greg. First and second place coming into turn 3 and 4. Our leader is the number 4 car now. Second's Brian Moore in the blue car. Third is Daryl. Fourth is Dave. Brian, Mike Kraft, Dave Mary, Daryl, Greg, and Jace. Brian and Mike on the same lap. Daryl and Dave on the same lap. Greg just right behind them. Greg's about on the same lap for those guys. And Dave pulls it. $18 laps to go. Brian, Mike, Daryl, and Greg. With 10 to go, Brian Moore, Mike Kraft, Daryl Smeltzer, and Jace. That is a race for the lead. Brian Moore and Mike Kraft. Brian in the blue and black car, Mike Kraft in the yellow number 4 with 7 laps remaining. 7 laps to go. If Mike's can get her done, he better hurry. Dives inside. Good pass. Good pass. 3 to go. 3 laps remaining. And our leader on the white flag lap. And that'll do it. Mike Kraft's going to take it. Brian Moore second, Darrell third, Jace fourth. Hey, I really want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Sorry we ran a little later than normal, but we can cure that.